Hi everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and today is the start of this week's reading vlog. It is the 31st of May today and I'm going to tell you a little bit about, as usual, my plans for reading, other plans for the week and so forth. So, we are still in lockdown here in Melbourne, which means that I haven't been to work, I haven't left the house. So that at the moment is going until Thursday. I really think it's going to be extended, so it's good and bad, isn't it? Like more reading time, but also don't get to go to work, and obviously we want the situation to get better. So I've been up for a few hours. It's just past lunchtime. I've been doing, I made myself a little list to try and keep myself productive this week, because I have been procrastinating doing things for a little while. So I have a list of things that I need to get done, and I'm starting off with 6 things on the list. And once I finish 5 of those things, I'm allowed to add more things to the list, and what not. So, what else is happening? I'm also doing live shows this week. I have one tonight. I will be doing one on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then, depending on if the lockdown is extended, I will continue to do it. And if it isn't, then I will have to go back to work, so I won't have the time. But tonight's is just by myself at this stage, I think, and basically the whole point of it is to keep me busy and not, spiral into that lockdown depression, but also just so I can finish off one last read for May. So if you were watching my Do the Thing-a-thon vlog, this was the stack that I was working with, and I had enough so that they were equal. Doing really well with that one. So my plan for this week is to basically read as much of these as possible, read anything else I feel like, and anything else that comes up for projects or posts that I need to get done, or videos or whatnot, and all those sorts of things. And then for the second 2 weeks of June, I will be doing a Pride queer lit reading in those 2 weeks, in that everything I'm going to read is going to be LGBTQ plus. I don't know why I said it like that. My mind was just racing of all the exciting things I have to read. So I'll be doing that, and I just really wanted to do that to focus on that for Pride Month. And if I tell myself I'm going to read them and I don't set out the time, I won't read them. In the way of if I do it with any book, if I'm I'm going to read that at some point in the next, month, I won't read it. So that's why I'm doing those 2 weeks. And then the last week of June, and or the last full vlog that is a full week of June, we'll be back to this sort of stuff, reading stuff from whatever I haven't finished here, making sure I get a few more haul revisit books done, and finishing off any Pride reads or anything else that I want to finish by the end of June then. So that's the plan. And with that being said, I'm going to show you the book I'm going to finish tonight, and then, I don't know what that was about. I don't know what else I'm going to pick up at this stage. I'm going to pick before the live show, because I have a feeling I might actually finish this. But I still have about 150 pages of The Song Rising by Samantha Shannon to go. Was hoping to finish this last night during the Do the Thing-a-thon. I just didn't have the time. So this is going to happen tonight instead. I might read a little bit of it. This afternoon before the live show starts. I think there's a part 3. Okay, that's way further ahead than what I thought. I'll just read maybe a chapter or 2, just so that when the live show starts, I'm ready to go and I'm immersed enough in the world that I'm ready. So this stack will hopefully be completely different by the end of the week. I think on the exception of 4 of them, I have started them all, so I really need to finish them. But for now, I will see you all tomorrow. It is Tuesday afternoon now. Did the morning reading sprints, had a good time, and I have no idea what I've done today. It's 2:00 and I'm like, I don't think I've actually done anything since the live show ended at 11:30. Okay, so a couple of updates. First of all, last night in the live show, I finished Song Rising. Loved this. It was so good. And also happy it's over, because then I'd had this book since 2015, so I'm glad that I finished it finally. And then last night I started Law, and I also read this morning in this morning's live show. So many live shows. So I'm up to page 350. Ow, there was just a stabbing pain in my leg. I'm almost at the 4th part. Really enjoying this. And I don't think I'm going to finish this tonight. I'm going to go into that in a second, but loving it. And then tonight I do have quite a few ones that I'm reading from my haul revisit. I'll just show you them. Got these 3 here, and these are all ones that I'm kind of dipping in and out of. These 2 are both short chapter essay sort of things, so I'm reading a chapter or 2 of those each time. And then this one I haven't started yet, but I think will be one that will probably carry me through the entire month. And I will talk more about this once I've actually started it. So that's that. I'm actually gonna have a pretty chilled out day today. I have a couple of blog posts I want to write, but I also, if you don't like frank discussions of women's issues, you might want to skip past this bit. But I got my period this morning and I always get knocked around by it, super bad. So I had a lot of pain and just it's excruciating. I'm kind of having tests at the moment to see whether I have endometriosis. So it's all fun here in the Ellie household all the time. But it means that I am going to spend today curled up on the couch here with my blanket. I do still want to be kind of productive, hence the blog posts. And also the essay I have to write, one of them is a film essay, so I'm going to spend today rewatching the 2 films I'm going to talk about, and taking notes on them so that at least like I am doing something, but I don't have to use my body. That just cut out, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to do that. And hopefully I will be feeling a little better tomorrow, and I can, get some other stuff done. But that is the plan for today, and I will be back tomorrow to tell you all how it went. Hello everyone, it is now Wednesday. That sounds about right. Okay, a couple of things. First up, lockdown has been extended. What did I say? It's going for another 7 days from Thursday, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. It kind of comes at a good time because I had a pretty bad morning. I passed out this morning, so that wasn't fun, but it's kind of comforting to know that I won't have to go to work on Friday and that I can just take it slow. And I have a little bit extra time to feel better, which is nice. And I also have time to do those assignments and the blogging and the videos and the reading that I am hoping to get done, before I would have to go back to work. So I had a bad night last night, so I kind of did some reading, but yeah, we're going to talk about it. I was fine, during the, early evening. Let me just turn my necklace around. I read a little bit of Empress Dowager, so I thought I would just start this, and I'm up to page 17, which is the start of the 2nd chapter. Just because I think this is going to take me a while to read, so I figured I'd start it and then maybe read a chapter or 2 every few days, and then hopefully I'd really like to get through this in June, so now I have extra time. And then I also read something I'm not going to tell you about because it's part of a different challenge and vlog, so I don't want to double up. But I did read a bit of that as well. And then I also ended up listening to an audiobook while I was trying to go to sleep. I thought that would kind of help a bit, and it did a little. It kind of helped me keep my mind off things. I was listening to On Juneteenth by Annette Gordon. I'll put up the thing, and if the name is wrong, I will fix it next time I talk about it. This is just like a 3 or 4 hour audiobook, and I listened to 26% of it last night. It's about Juneteenth. It's not something that I really know anything about. It is, obviously it's not a holiday here, so it's kind of interesting to learn about it, and I already feel like I have learnt so much just from that little bit. It's also kind of a mix of it's not a straight history book. It is more of kind of like a memoir with hints of history at the moment. It may get more historical. I don't really know, but I really like it so far. I really like the narrator so far, and yeah, just enjoying it. So there's that. And then that was all the reading I did, but I quickly wanted to talk about, ignore these, that was for a haul I'm filming. You may have noticed that the stack has gone down a lot, and that is because I bought myself a TBR cart, which is now sitting right behind you, and I will show that to you at some other point in this vlog. Once I kind of work out, I kind of have a plan with it, but I also kind of don't. So yes, we'll see how I do and how I end up organizing it, and I will show you it all then. But as for today, I'm going to leave it here, and I have a live show tonight, hoping to finish off law, and then perhaps start something else. We shall see, but I will catch you all either tomorrow afternoon or perhaps on Friday, depending on how I'm feeling. But I will see you all then. Hi everyone, welcome back. So it is now Saturday. It's been a couple of days. I just had a bit going on. I had an assignment. I finished one of them. I have one more to go. So I was spending a lot of time doing that. And a lot of time sleeping. I was just about to yawn. And I also just wasn't feeling the greatest mentally. I thought I was doing fine in lockdown, and then last night I just kind of was like, oh wow, that's depression. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. I feel a lot less stressed having finished one of those assignments. I took some time off social media last night to just watch a movie and cuddle up with Perse, and that was good. I feel better. I don't have a lot of reading to update you on because I haven't really done a lot. I'm pretty sure I've read something else other than these ones I'm about to show you, but I can't remember what it is. So I also did some reading for other projects, so you will hear about those in those projects. Why am I so yawny? So first up, on Thursday night, that was our sprint. Wednesday night, I did finish law, so very happy about that. Really love this. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I will talk about it more in a wrap up. I keep moving. You wanna come up? So we're about to be joined by a boy. A happy boy. Yay, happy boys. And then I also started in that live stream The Subtle Knife, which is a reread for me. Trying to get through this series again. So, yes. I read 44 pages. We'll continue to read that. Probably a bit of it tonight. I feel like that might be a good read since I'm all of a sudden extremely tired. And then I was also reading this one, which you cannot see. This is called Men, Women and Chainsaws. Gender in the Modern Horror Film by Carol J. Clover. I was reading this for that essay, and I read the parts that were the first few pages that were applicable to what I was talking about, and then I will continue to read this, but I feel like this may take me a little bit. Well, okay, cool. And I think that's, actually I also listened to a bit of On Juneteenth, which is by Annette Gordon Reed, not Gordon Brown. Yeah, still enjoying this. I think I'm at 31% now. I have just been listening to this just before I go to bed, and it's been really good. It's easy to follow, but it's also like, it's not like I can set it so that my thing will shut off at the end of the chapter and I can fall asleep. And yeah, that's working well. But I think I'm gonna go and take a nap because like I've got a bit of a headache all of a sudden and I can't stop yawning, so let's go do that. Good morning. Nothing from him. It's Sunday morning and I'm going to end the vlog here. Just gonna let you know what I've done. Not a lot of reading, to be honest with you. But last night I basically read a little bit of Intrepid and a little bit of Funny Weather. These are both books from my haul revisit, so I'm trying to get through them this month. And yes, that's basically the plan, is to read a little bit of each of them during the next few weeks and then hopefully finish them up by the end of June so that they can come off that list. So I did those. I read some other things for other projects, which you will see when those other projects are ready and, you know, their own videos go up. But I also read a little bit of Song of Achilles, and when I say a little bit, I mean I just read the first chapter. This is by Madeline Miller. I'm sure you all know that. Madeline Miller, sorry. This is a reread for me, and this is kind of the start of my like Pride reading. Mentioned at the start of the vlog that I would be reading only LGBTQ plus books for the next 2 weeks, which is what I'm gonna do. And yes, so that should be fun. This is the one I'm starting with. I can't remember how long it took me to read this last time, like whether it was a quick read or not. So I will probably pick something else up tomorrow. I don't really have any plans this week. We're still in lockdown, so I guess we'll find out whether that's going to be extended again or not. Probably on Wednesday, so we'll see. If I have to go back to work, that's going to drastically change my reading because I won't have as much time. But yeah, we'll see. So honestly at this stage I'm happy either way. They both have their pros and cons. Like I think I said earlier, lockdown means more reading, more time to do that stuff that I haven't had time to do while working, and then obviously not being in lockdown means I get to go back to work, and that's nice too. So I'm kind of happy with either. But that's the end of today's vlog. I don't imagine I will be doing any reading this evening. I think I'm starting to go into a slump, both in like reading and in like life. You know, you just have those periods where you just feel a bit down and a bit out of it, and I think I'm going into one of those. So yes, going to give myself a break. Been taking some time off social media and just doing other stuff, mostly cuddling with this one, to be honest. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Actually, I will see you all on Wednesday, but I will also see you next week with another vlog. Okay,